Good morning. It looks beautiful out there, doesn't it? We've got that gorgeous sunrise taking shape again this morning, and more kind of similar weather to what we had yesterday on the way for today. So we are enjoying a couple of quiet days here after that wild weather that we had on Tuesday, and this Thursday, maybe again a couple of clouds or a couple of showers, and that'll be about it. So looking good, feeling good out there too. Yesterday's winds, though, they were strong. We did see some strong wind gusts into the 40-mile-per-hour range. Of course, this is nothing compared to the thunderstorm winds we had on Tuesday, or the winds in the wake of those storms up in places like Grand Forks, but still breezy with a 40-mile-per-hour gust in Devil's Lake and Langdon and Cooperstown as well. So a breezy one yesterday. This morning, most of us on the quieter side, though we do see there are some places getting some wind speeds into the 20s, about Devil's Lake and Langdon as well. And the rest of us in the single digits to about 15 miles per hour with wind mainly out of the southwest this morning. That's keeping our temperatures up. We have some numbers in the upper 50s to some low 60s. 61 degrees in Fargo. It's 62 in Grand Forks and in Jamestown, 60 degrees, 61 in Detroit Lakes. Visibility looks also really nice out there, and hopefully it stays that way through the rest of the morning hours. Radar and satellite picture has some very quiet weather. We do have some clouds up in northeastern parts of North Dakota. Again, that's that low that brought us this severe weather. We're still seeing that stick around to the north of us into places like Manitoba, and the instability associated with it may trigger a few more showers again today. But right now we're quiet, and we're just dealing with a few more clouds along the international border. Heading down to Minneapolis, things are looking pretty good, and same thing over to Sioux Falls as well. Expanding the view, they've got some strong storms rolling through the Missouri area through St. Louis, and you can see they've weakened just a little bit overnight, but still some strong storms for those folks there. Much of the plains very, very quiet here this morning, stretching back into the Rockies, and some more rain moving into the Pacific Northwest here this morning. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. We are in the 50s and 60s, and we'll continue to see that climb through your hour-by-hour planner. We'll be getting into the upper 60s by around 9 a.m. in most places. Again, some clouds rolling through, and that's especially the case up north where we're closer to that system. And by noon, we'll be back into the 70s, 76 degrees in Fargo, 73 in Grand Forks, 64 in Langdon, and 67 in Baudette. Ahead for the afternoon hours, that's when we start to see, when we get that heating, that daytime heating going, that's when we start to see a couple of showers pop up. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder or a lightning strike or two, but mainly this is just looking like some showers, and that may reach as far south as the Southern Valley, with temperatures in the upper 70s for highs today. So those move through, and then around at 9 o'clock and beyond, after we lose the sun, when it sets, we're going to see those really start to dwindle. Around 11 o'clock tonight, you can see just a couple of spotty areas, and those will continue to clear out by tomorrow morning. Speaking of, we'll be into the 50s to start off tomorrow, so some slightly cooler air, drier air, a lot more fresh when you step out the door tomorrow morning with wind out of the northwest. And ahead for the later morning, temperatures into the 60s and even some 70s by the 10 o'clock hour. Our next system starts to try to work its way in for Friday. Definitely Saturday, a good shot of some rain and thunder, but we're looking at Friday, the potential for some more cloud cover into the James River Valley and southeastern North Dakota. By noon, we'll be into the 70s, and we'll get into some low 80s in the south as some warmer air lifts in. You could see a couple of showers getting going again on Friday, and maybe even some thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening, but again, no major event impacting us here. Check out our photo today. A pink shelf cloud at sunrise. We saw several photos of this the other day. That was Tuesday morning. Not only did we have severe weather Tuesday night, but you'll probably remember some severe weather Tuesday morning. This is in Erie, North Dakota. Thank you, Danelle, for sharing that awesome, colorful photo with us. Here's a look at our temperatures the next couple of days. Right around 80 degrees. We'll have a couple of showers, isolated areas of rain, maybe a thunder shower Thursday and into Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday. Saturday does look to be a little bit of a soaker. Sunday would probably be the better day to get outdoors, though it will be a little bit cool too, a high of 72 degrees.
Thank you, Lisa. Coming up on the Valley today, we take you into another delicious cafe for our big flavor, small town.